Here with WBZ's Adam Kaufman, and it's great to be back with you again.
Good to see you, bud.
It's been a long time.
Too long.
Yeah, and since then, Mookie Betts, 30 home runs under his belt.
Pretty impressive, right?
It is.
I mean, he reached the milestone last night, that 9-4 victory over the Rays. He is I don't know if you realize this, Rod, he's the fourth player in Red Sox history under the age of 24 to hit 30 homers in a year. The others, if you're curious, I know you are.
Yes, I am.
Nomar Garcia-Parra, Jacoby Ellsbury, and, of course, Carl Yastrzemski. And the numbers are just, more and more interesting as it pertains to this guy, whether you want to look at the fact that he's closing in on 100 RBI now. He's up to 96, so he and David Ortiz are going to become the 11th pair of Red Sox teammates to have 3,100 seasons. So to be sitting at 30 homers after 18 last year and doing it now in 128 games, it's remarkable.
You know, we still have another month of baseball here to play. I was reading on one of the sports websites, can't remember which one it was off the top of my head, and they were talking about like the
Probably
top
CBS Boston
top
Sports.com.
probably was top 4 possibilities for MVP in the American League, and Mookie Betts is there.
Yeah, you can't ignore what Houston's Jose Altuve has done. Obviously, Josh Donaldson of the Blue Jays, naturally Mike Trout of the Angels is a perennial candidate. It's unbelievable what he always does. But you asked me today, Rod, I think Mookie Betts is going to be the MVP. The only thing that gives me any sort of pause is the David Ortiz factor, because he is having such a good year as well, where you could make an argument that he's the MVP, that I wonder if Betts and Ortiz are going to take votes away from one another, and then one of those other guys wins. But if I were a voter, and I'm not, Mookie Betts is the guy.
All right. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Adam.